Hello, I'm Danny Kunzelman, Mesa, Arizona. Originally born in Pittsburgh. Parents moved here in 1949 when I was 6 weeks old. And I make tumbleweed pens. This is a bolt action tumbleweed pen. They're made out of authentic tumbleweeds that I gather all over the place. And there is a difference in tumbleweeds. They're not all the same. And getting scarce, getting harder to find.
And how long have you been doing this?
I've been making pens now for probably about 20 years. I got started back years ago from a guy named Charlie at the old woodcraft store on Southern. Introduced me to it and just got into my blood and just couldn't get it out. And
Where do you find your tumbleweeds?
last time I went out, I drove 130 miles looking for them and came back with a handful about that big. And then when you get home, then you got to go through each individual piece and check it and make sure it'll work and everything. And normally you have to have them about the size of your index finger or a little bit bigger. But each piece of tumbleweed is different. They're just unique because the wind blows them and twists them and everything. And by the way, that's the first plant to ever grow back in Nevada after all the nuclear testing years ago, was the tumbleweed. And the tumbleweed only grows where the ground has been disturbed. But the farmers are getting smart. They're getting rid of all these tumbleweeds. I mean, I can understand that, but it's making it harder for me.
Now, your tumbleweed pens come in different colors. We've got a couple here at the store. And what makes them different?
Oh, it's just like the beige colored ones here. They're more of a younger plant, and where they get plowed down or something like that. But each, they've got the little grooves, they've got the knots in them from the stems that come out and everything. And then the darker colored ones are usually the ones that you find that are sort of a gray color out there that have been sitting there for years. Always grabbing samples of something and trying it. And yeah, I tried the saguaro cactus, but it doesn't have much character. Where the tumbleweed has all kinds of character.
And of course, Chandler has the tumbleweed Christmas tree, so it's always an appropriate gift from Sibley's and Chandler.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Sibley's is the only one that sells tumbleweed pens. The only one.
Well,
no website, nothing else.
Well, thanks for being a part of our store.
And there's also a snowman tumbleweed in New Mexico. I can't remember where in New Mexico, but they put one up every year. It was in the National Geographic.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.